And here we are back at Wasteland 3. As you can see on the bottom left, our guys are a little bit injured, but that's fine. I didn't see any way of just taking a nap to rest up. And yeah, we're just going ahead. If we are engaging a more difficult fight, we are just going to heal everybody up a little bit. But for now, let's just go to Colorado Springs, help the sheriff over there. I think it was Daisy, something like that. Yeah, last episode we explored most of our, or actually we explored the whole base except of the lower ground where we couldn't access. We didn't read the files because I think that would have been taking way too long, and I'm still not sure what I want to do with the prisoner. If I want to free him, maybe I need to talk with him a little bit more detailed, get more information out of him, and then we can see and make a decision afterwards. This guy is way too creepy to just set him free without knowing anything about him. In my opinion, at least. We'll see. Maybe I have to kill him. And I really need these specialists from the Daisy or sheriff there to help us build our base in a better way. Like armory, mess, and everything around there. But yeah, let's first see what she wants in exchange for that, and then we can make up our minds. If something's going to happen with the loading screen. That takes a little bit long in my opinion. Maybe it's my PC. I am running everything on ultra quality, so that might be the reason. They look dead, everybody looks unhappy. Well, they are prisoners, alright. This looks like I'm going to talk a lot again.
Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him go.
Okay, let's talk with her.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
I mean, he's wearing the same outfit if it's one of those, even though that looks like women. Yeah. It looks like you don't know your son that well. We're the Rangers. We work for anyone who needs our help.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer.
Yeah, why was he going with these guys?
Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Yeah, here's the problem. I normally, when I play these games, I want to save everybody. I want to help everybody. I want to do the best for everybody. But very often the outcome is not what you want. So that's tricky.
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
And who is it?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
And what's your story about that?
Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
Okay, yeah, goodbye.
Please, help my son!
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that, to be honest.
No regret! How does it feel now? No repentance!
Okay. Again, press the tab instead of shift. Okay, he's Austin. That's a corpse.
Death
Wasn't
to
he moving just a
Buchanan!
few seconds ago?
Death
Never
to
mind.
the hunt!
Let's talk then. Don't scream like that. Teenage prisoner is gone and pale. His hair is tousled and greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality. Well, he is not dressed like one of those. Used to be, at least. So maybe he's actually really not guilty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, you mean? You mean that? Yeah, really? What is your trouble about?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can understand why he's doing it, especially if he doesn't know the Dorseys. He did wrong, though.
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
He broke the law. Oh, it seems, yeah. Yeah, that's actually right. He shouldn't be killed for just busting some windows.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Oh no, don't ask him for an escape plan.
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man.
Yeah, what is worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
I could use somebody who worked for me.
I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
Yeah, I'm going to help him. He sounds like a nice guy.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, it was very polite, even though he's
We'll
just
have our
facing
revenge. You ain't
This
seen
kid's
the
going into
last of
pillories
us.
next.
death. Oh, he's probably the marshal, the magistrate. Yeah, I'm going to talk with him. Yes, well, yeah, he doesn't seem to be somebody you want to talk to, though, normally.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. Which reminds me, that Dorsey you requested stand trial? He was clearly guilty and sentenced to the pillories. A waste of my time. He did have this note, though, which you may find interesting.
Yeah, I want this awesome piece to be freed.
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
I hope this is my leadership and not the barter that I need here. Oh, for sure not kiss ass. Yeah, I go for guardianship here.
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars.
I don't think I have that much though. I do. Yeah, then I'll do that. Money I don't care much about. I normally find the stuff that I need instead of buying it. He takes the money and puts it in his robes. Probably working into his own pocket though.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility. I would recommend keeping him out of trouble. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
I agree. And telling him right away that he should go to my base and build it for me.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Yeah, he'll release you.
What? Are you serious?
And I'm famous.
You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect.
No mercy on
I
your
think that was a good deed for
Colorado.
us. Okay, I get in here and steal everything. Who's the boss here? Oh, somehow it's a little bit laggy when I move over. Anyhow, should work out. Lucia?
Ah, Marshals. Finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help.
That's a cool outfit you got there.
Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Yeah, I don't care, but reference?
Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when.
Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Uh-huh. You think you're something better.
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
Who are you, though? Let's talk.
My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
What is it with
We
our
are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado. I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
And what is happening here?
Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods. I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off.
Yeah, the Dorsers, we know who they are. We are going to help you. That's a problem. Also on games like The Witcher and so on, I always get lost in side quests.
Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits. No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
I'm famous around here. I'm fairly certain when I break into this thingy there, into their stocks and steal everything, they're not going to be happy with me. On the other hand, I need stuff. I don't know why it's so laggy. Can't do lock pick that. That's a shame, there's probably some nice stuff inside.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some
I'll take care of
resources
these
from
later.
another district to do it.
Daisy, what's up?
Sheriff won't like.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this.
And her gun is on fire.
I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
What is that though? Reward? Ranger HQ Brick Warden, Merc Armor, Merc Helmet, Merc Leggings. Okay, apparently we just got some stuff.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's talk with Lucia. Then maybe we can help her.
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me too. Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Okay, that's how we are doing it. I mean, an
How's your
extra gun
family?
is going
My
to be
mom
something
and pa are
nice, eh?
safe. Still haven't heard from my sister. She was working.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
Yeah, we introduced each other just a few minutes ago.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
I don't need that. Yeah, let's ask.
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science. But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Let's talk about your combat experience. I think that's a good thing to know.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
Have you ever killed someone?
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
It's a shame. Alright, let's go.
At last.
Exactly. Okay, come on, Lucia. Let's see what you got. Lucia. What is it? her special revolver does quite a good amount of damage. And I think I need to start equipping my guys here a little bit. Zack, zack. Oh, that's not zack, zack. That was just one zack. Strength 4 we do not have, otherwise let's go equipment wise. No, can't do that either. He can carry the heavy stuff. Yeah, that looks very weird, but I'm fine with it. She's going to get some armor +4. Strength probably not working either. Mods, mission items I don't want either. What does that fall under? I mean, I think I have more. Yeah, you see utility. Miscellaneous? No. Visible, it's not either. That's weird. Where is it? I wish there would be a thing for that too. Toaster repair, he gets that. So he's on 4, I think, with that. The helmet we can't wear. Do we have more items? No. Okay, let's get going. Let's get fighting. We have one guy
How does
who's...
it feel now? No,
Okay, chill. And we have one guy who is rather low on health. Another cat. Let's pet that cat. Just because we can. Or not. Hey, meets, meets, meets. There we go. Oh, we missed that. Doesn't matter. It's fine. There's those snowballs. I don't know why you
Darn
should
it, Martha.
eat them.
Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah?
He looked very much
They're
like he's going to shoot her.
Dorseys. They won't be scared.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square.
Consarn it. You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
I want a shopkeeper in my base, though.
Finally, someone with some spine. I'd do it all myself, but since you're new in town, I figured you'd need to show your mettle.
Josiah, don't you do this. Let these people handle it. They've had plenty of experience by the look of them.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
He has a shotgun, that's a nice thing. Let's do it, come with
Here
me.
we come, you Dorsey
Don't run by
bastards!
yourself. You have to tilt the camera as well. Open up that shit. Mate,
Shit,
chill.
Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
I mean, there are just 2 of them. It's not too much. Come in, everybody. Oh, there's the 3rd one. I missed that one. That's fine.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
I'm going to kill you, don't worry. Oh. Yeah, we can do that too. No fighting is normally a good option. Let's do that.
Now, just 1 minute, Rangers. You gonna let these bastards free? Not on my watch.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, fuck!
Do I start?
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
What? Okay, let's go for the special shot. What is it? Is a sniper? Alright. 44% chance. Let's go for the special thing. Let's take him out. I think that one in the back is a good idea. Let's shoot his head, as usual.
No one takes Dorsey blood and lives!
Then we go into cover, some sort of at least. Yeah, shoot.
Oh.
Hunker her down? No, Overwatch. Actually, I could have done the second shot as well. Do we have line of sight on somebody? Nah, he's too far away. So we Overwatch him. I'm just hoping that he's not doing some kind of bullshit to Cassidy there. We don't have any line of sight up there. We need 3 AP to shoot. So if we go over there, we can only shoot once. That's fine. Go over there. Really? I think that was a 95. And take more cover. I hate it when our guys miss 95s. Overwatch shot. Because he has to run in.
I will rain fire upon you!
Kitty! Tomcat, why are you injured now? Almost killing him.
Well,
take him out.
That was a
There you
learning
go.
experience.
Well, that was rather easy, to be fair. Some money, some scrap, some stuff, some ammunition. Anything to loot? Oh, yeah. I wonder if he's regenerating every round, because it didn't seem like I can heal him up. The book is nothing to grab. Yeah, let's talk with him.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking... Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate.
Yeah, some healing
And
would be
here,
nice, to
a
be
little
fair.
token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Yeah. What are you telling? You got something for me
Can't
too?
tell you how relieved I am that the Dorseys are gone. And my husband is still alive.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there.
Did you see the
Parker's
Dorseys
best
almost
doctor
blow
in
up the
town.
statue?
Be a hell of an asset if we can persuade him to join the Rangers. Careful though. The Doc is prickly at the best of times. And these are not the best of times.
Okay, why are was that explosive right in front of that? Doesn't seem right. Okay, that seems to be the door that I have to go in, right? No.
God damn it! Where are the marshals?
They've got their hands full licking their wounds. You're gonna be waiting a while.
Back up slowly.
That is the garden thingy. Yeah, 1 bullet. Anything else? No, let's go. Ah.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in. So, go on. Give them Dorseys some hell.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here.
Yeah, do you know how many are there?
Nope.
Thank you for that help.
It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those Dorseys.
Okay, goodbye.
No room for amateurs in this town. You hear?
Oh, okay,
no
we got a teleport over there.
room.
So let's have a quick look around if there's something we can collect from anywhere. A nightclub, okay. Some doggos. Some scrap. Probably I should just talk to one of the vendors and sell all the junk that I have along. Just to clear up my inventory a little bit.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them. But you need to put all those valuables back. And walk away.
This headgear looks so weird.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
I don't think I have to take care of you though. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, they're starting. And
Awaiting
some
orders.
of my guys are not in the best health condition. That sounds like a Nate. Yeah, Major Tomcat, good job. Oh yeah.
Time for talking's over.
Yep. That is nading time. There we go. Should take care of these guys. Well, how about you just giving up? Oh, don't use the shotgun like that. Really?
Survival.
Getting all these perks because the leader does multi-kills is actually really nice. A med dart. Can we shoot that? Well, we'll see as soon as we can use it. Nice, a shotgun, a better, or a good one. Nice armor. We need some. Auto pistols, some med kits, ammunition. That actually worked out quite fine, I think. I assume though the whiteout is better. Anyone else needs armor? Here we go. Is it a junk item? It is. We also would have a level up on Raya Naya. Yeah, why is he still red? You can see that very often that in games when you have these multi-kills, the line outs don't work properly. I assume that these were the thieves that we've seen through the sheriff's office. Yeah, there it is. That's a nice haul over here, I guess. A sad banana. Aww. Yeah, well, when we can pick the lock, we go in. Or it's just for the experience. Oh, that's the museum that was locked from the other side.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Click it. Aww. I don't have mechanic level 3, that's unfortunate. That's right. Can we open it anyhow? Nope. That's very much of a shame. Well, I think we are going to make our way now to the God's Garden. Luckily she got a level up. It seems like they're healing up when they level up, so I'm very happy with that. That worked out pretty fine for me. Anyhow, God's Garden is our next step. Thanks for dropping by. I see you then in the God's Garden.